Xu Kai and Tan Songyun scandal, when love also has a script, Chinese showbiz and industrial matchmaking technology. Opening, a trembling look and the panic of social media. In April 2023, a behind-the-scenes video of the historical drama Heart Protection suddenly became the focus of Chinese social media. In the clip, less than 90 seconds long, actress TanSongyun was smiling brightly when she suddenly slipped on the slippery ground. Xu Kai, her co-star, reacted instinctively and rushed to help her up. The two looked at each other for a split second. And that was enough. Less than an hour after the clip was posted, the hashtag XuKai support TanSongyun surpassed 20 million views on Weibo. Couple fan accounts immediately analyzed every movement. Was that look shy? Did that smile look like they were in love? And why were the two so compatible? These seemingly harmless questions are actually feeding a huge underground industry where fictional relationships are created, nurtured, and then abandoned when they are no longer profitable. Among the countless fake real love scandals in the Chinese entertainment industry, there is a type of ship couple that has no scandal, no drama, no denial, but is also never confirmed. A sweet, programmed pairing. And Xu Kai, TanSongyun are the typical representatives of that model. Zhao Liying's secret marriage has exploded again. More intimate interactions with Xiao Den. Industrial love, the success formula of modern Chinese showbiz. Love written in media code. If Hollywood is notorious for its real, on-off couples, where the flame of love burns brightly in front of the camera and dies out after a few months, the Chinese entertainment industry operates on a completely different mechanism. Here, love does not need to be real. It just needs to be believed by the audience to be real. Since around 2018, the trend of media pairing has become a smart commercial strategy in the Chinese entertainment industry. Male and female actors, often appearing in idol or historical dramas, will be paired as a real couple through behind-the-scenes, interviews, fan meetings, and even body language analysis. The resounding success of couples like Xiao Zhan, Wang Yiba, Yang Yang, Dilraba Dilmurat, or more recently, Chen Feiyu, Zhang Jingyi, has made the industry is investing more and more in simulated love. A romance film now not only needs a good script and beautiful characters, it needs a perfectly programmed couple, enough to make the audience want to ship them for life. Xu Kai and Dam Tung Van, matched from the movie Love from the Meeting Room. In that wave, Xu Kai and Dam Tung Van are a perfect combination in theory. The two have never worked together before 2023, have no close interactions, and do not even work in the same company. But WH. And the film Ho Tam was announced, the production team clearly identified a strategy. Create a new national couple from the opposite. Xu Kai, the cold, tall, ancient-style handsome man model, is familiar with roles such as Fo Hang in Dayin Haizong Luok or Lang Batgi in Chiu Du. Meanwhile, TanSongyun, one of the rare A-tresses who has maintained the image of purity, positive energy, through a series of roles such as Under the Brocade or In the Name of the Family. That contrast, one is quiet, one is bright, is the key to the success of every pairing formula. It creates the necessary contrast for fans to easily imagine compensating emotions. And above all, both are scandal-free, an important factor for a couple to be noted by fans, TV stations, and brands. It is no coincidence that the poster for Protecting the Heart is designed like a set of ancient wedding photos. It is no coincidence that their interviews always have at least one question about Faye Ealing's when acting together. Everything is scripted like a long-running reality TV show. Arranged signals, when the eyes can also be a contract. Matchmaking does not need a script, just a timely look. In the Chinese entertainment industry today, the body language of artists is not only a personal expression, but also a carefully edited communication tool. Xu Kai and TanSongyun, with their reserved nature, were not initially a couple with many hints of affection. But it was precisely this reticence and shyness that became fertile ground for the imagination of the online community. With just a glance, a half-second smile, or an ambiguous answer in an interview, the couple's fans were able to create a series of proof of love videos. On Douyin, Chinese TikTok, thousands of clips of the two behind-the-scenes footage have reached millions of views. There are even videos of decoding the psychology of eyes between Xu Kai and TanSongyun, produced by fans themselves. At a press conference for Heart Protection, The MC asked TanSongyun how she felt about working with Xu Kai. She laughed, turned to look at her co-star, and replied, "He's so tall that I kept looking up and my neck hurt." That simple answer was immediately shared widely. Netizens tagged him in unison, "True feelings, cutest couple of the year. This is a sign of a real crush." But few people know that a few days before that event, Xu Kai's studio secretly contacted the stylist to adjust his shoes, increasing his height by 3 centimeters, emphasizing the distance between the two actors, thereby creating the image of tall brother, short sister, which is very popular in Chinese romance novels. When fans become unconscious accomplices of PR strategies, it is worth mentioning that most of the couple's fans voluntarily believe in the feelings they imagine. They became unpaid producers, not only creating content, but also promoting the spread of forcing the mainstream press to join in because of the hot topic. After a series of clips analyzing the hints of the relationship between Xu Kai and TanSongyun went viral, news sites such as Sina, Sohu, QQ, published articles one after another. Xu Kai, TanSongyun, unexpected but strangely sweet couple. Audiences look forward to their reunion. Their chemistry is undeniable. But did you know that most of those articles were ordered? According to an anonymous entertainment reporter in Beijing, there was a couple media package paid for jointly by both studios, from behind the scenes videos, staged interviews, to articles praising chemistry, all part of a synchronized marketing strategy. Fans only see smiles, but we see the budget. The journalist said, smiling bitterly. Behind the camera, the couple is quieter than expected. What makes observers find interesting is, Xu Kai and TanSongyun have never denied or confirmed anything about the dating rumors. They don't need to say anything, because silence is a magical Pandora's box. In the entertainment world, when not clearly stated, the audience will continue to write the story according to what they want to believe. A notable detail, after Ho Tam ended its broadcast, the two no longer had any significant public interactions, did not attend events together, and did not give interviews together. However, at that time, the studios leaked photos of coincidentally meeting each other behind the scenes of an advertising show, and just a few hours later, the hot search Xu Kai TanSongyun reunion exploded It was as if everything was prearranged, not too close to cause a scandal, but warm enough to keep the media warm. That is the art of keeping a fictitious love alive for as long as possible without backlash. TanSongyun, the perfect choice for a no-scandal drama, the last symbol of innocent purity in Cbiz. In the context of young actresses often being scrutinized for their past, family background, love affairs, or professional attitude, TanSongyun stands out as a rare exception, almost never involved in any major personal scandals in more than a decade of working. Her youthful face, warm smile, and natural acting always make her associated with the image of national girlfriend, sister next door, or first love at school. And most importantly, she is the one in the generation of 9 ex-female actors who has successfully maintained a clean and trustworthy image in front of mainland audiences amidst the wave of artist purges. Therefore, for an actor like Xu Kai, who was once labeled as handsome but one-dimensional, and was overshadowed by more prominent female co-stars, pairing up with a personality brand like TanSongyun was a strategic move. No one will oppose a couple if neither of them hates them. That is the survival philosophy of the post-controversy media in China. When media, brands, and fans all push the same boat. Couple marketing, the most profitable game of modern media. In China, where everything can be commercialized, even accidental glances or accidentally taking the same flight, pairing up an artist couple is no longer just a random entertainment for fans. IT is a carefully calculated campaign to turn into profit, especially in the saturated idol market. Xu Kai TanSongyun is a classic example of this model. They do not publicly date. Not too close but not too distant. That is the ideal distance for the public to imagine, wait, and spend money. After the success of Ho Tam, this couple quickly caught the eye of brands. Within 3 months, 6 major brands consecutively invited both of them to be their separate representatives, but all released photo sets with similar color tones, layouts, or themes. For example, Xu Kai advertised Dior men's perfume with the concept, Warrior Protecting Love. At the same time, Dam Tung Van took photos for Estee Lauder with the concept, Muse Reviving Memories. It is no coincidence that the two photo sets were released in the same week, both using purple tones and sunset light. The online community quickly recognized the hint and spread rapidly. The platform benefits. From Weibo to Youku, everyone has a share. Chinese social media platforms are never an outsider in shipping campaigns, especially Weibo, where the couple XuKai damn tongue van continuously become a traffic specialty. There was a time when just a 12-second behind-the-scenes video posted by the studios of both sides, with a scene of both laughing at a wrong line, Weibo recorded nearly 300,000 shares, 1.2 million comments, and more than 70 million views in just 24 hours. That made platforms like Youku, Tencent Video, Mango TV unable to sit still. They took turns posting separate interview videos, behind-the-scenes emotional reactions, matchmaking game clips, L labeled #CP2Tongue, abbreviation of XuKai Tongue Van. These platforms not only make money from views, but also sell ads embedded in each video, sell VIP accounts, and open up merchandise sales, from couple posters to phone wallpapers. An imaginary couple, but profitable indeed. Fan couple, a self-organized and extremely effective community. Fans of unofficial couples in Cbiz are called CP Fun couple fans. But in the case of Xu Kai Tan Songyun, the CP Fun group operates as a professional media unit. They set up their own chat group on WeChat, QQ to share news, schedule, view farming for behind-the-scenes clips. Every day, there is a group assigned to cut and edit videos, add English subtitles, and upload them to foreign platforms such as YouTube, Bilibili. There is a group that specializes in watching for hints, looking for coincidental details in the couple's belongings, outfits, statuses, and even flight schedules. And importantly, it is these fan groups that create media pressure, making brands feel forced to choose both if they do not want to be boycotted. A shoe brand once invited TanSongyun to be its ambassador, but after facing a backlash from CP fans because, without Xu Kai, where would the couple be? They had to cancel the campaign and publicly apologize. Couple fans are now not just audiences, but powerful partners in the advertising industry. But everyone knows this is a love affair within a contract. Although the media fanned emotions, although fans screamed, "Let's get married," everyone in the industry clearly understood one thing. This is a hypothetical love affair, sustained by algorithms, budgets, and positioning strategies. And strangely enough, that is what makes it last. As long as they don't really love each other, fans won't be disappointed. This love affair only needs to remain in imagination, because that is where it is most beautiful. When a couple is created, who wins? Who is the sacrificial pawn? Winner, an industry that knows how to sell the virtual to earn the real. Xu Kai and TanSongyun may be two people, but in the Chinese showbiz game, they are two brands. That brand, when combined into Xu Song couple, suddenly has a market value 3 times higher than EA. Individual. Producers sell movies with a couple's fans, meaning views increase right from the teaser. Brands can target 2 groups of customers, his fans and her fans. Weibo, Youku, Tencent collect advertising revenue from posts containing romance hints. Studios on both sides can easily post, make ambiguous statements, each time, half public, half denial, attracts millions of interactions. And that industry doesn't need a real couple, just an illusion that is real enough to attract fans. The one who is bound, TanSongyun, couple goddess but never truly loved. More and more, TanSongyun is considered the perfect piece in every couple. With Run Jiaoluan deep emotions, with Wu Lei youth in school, with Song Weilong sisters confronting each other, with Xu Kai good and evil interacting. The problem is, none of them have become her real lover or dared to make anything public. Why? Because she is the golden goose of the national first love image. A real love scandal can destroy the entire image built up over 10 years. And that is the bitter paradox of modern Cbiz. The more loved on screen, the harder it is to have love in real life. Just like that, TanSongyun becomes the goddess in the imagination of millions of male fans, but is stuck forever in the role of public lover. The one being led by the strings, XuKai, the public's handsome guy but not allowed to go astray. What about XuKai? He is enjoying an unprecedented positive image since story of Yanxi Palace. His image appearing with TanSongyun helps him become softer, more approachable, more diverse, things that palace dramas and rigid roles cannot bring. But that's exactly why. He cannot be wrong, cannot be arrogant, cannot choose a less suitable co-star. One step away from the image of warm, passionate male lead is enough to make the whole fandom turn around. Real love affairs are also not allowed to derail. And if tomorrow there is news that he is dating someone other than TanSongyun, it is highly likely that a scandal will break out, not a congratulation. XuKai is now the common spiritual property of the couple's fans. He no longer has the right to be himself freely. An ambiguous future. When will a boat dock, or will it drift forever? There is a naked truth in the modern Chinese entertainment industry. If you really love someone, fans will turn their backs. If you fake love someone, you will always be asked when you'll get married. XuKai and TanSongyun, if they really do not love each other, will still be paired together until one of them marries someone else. And if they really love each other, they have to consider the financial loss, reputational risk, and the chain reaction in the fandom. A real relationship is being placed in the wooden frame of virtual media. A beautiful love, only when it is not real. Conclusion. Love in Cbiz is no longer a matter of two people, but an intensive media strategy. The story of XuKai Tan Songyun is not a simple love rumor. It is a product of the consumer image market, the manipulation of emotions through online platforms, and an entertainment industry that has sold out all real romance in exchange for hints enough. And whether or not the two eventually get together, one thing is certain. Their love, if there was one, was consumed by the public before they knew it.